Hello everybody, and after today's video you will be better buddy with your body because I have an amazing practical tip for you. I will put my sunglasses on because it's absolutely diffused light. So today I cut this turtleneck. It was so tight around my neck that I just decided to cut it on my body because it was so annoying and was just making me choke. And you would wonder, but you would be very surprised, but I used to wear it to work all the time, 8 years in a row, and then after that 5 years in a row I had turtlenecks like this with Raphael even.
It also looks good.
It
So
looks
it's a nice one.
amazing,
Yeah.
but it was so tight around my throat. And every time I put it on, I felt really like I'm constricted, like my energy doesn't flow around exactly here where you have to express yourself and communicate, and your thyroid is here, and it just felt so squeezed. And I would like to talk about clothes today and how it's affecting your body's energy and how it can help you with a lot of health problems to release, like for example to relieve, sorry. And you can start like with, you maybe could be comfortable with certain clothes for some time. Like I love turtlenecks, but they have to be at least having some will between my skin and my finger when I put it in there next to my throat and check how loose it is or how not. And there is certain periods in life where you like, or where I like tighter clothes, and there is certain periods where I like looser clothes because it feels more free. And I like sometimes darker stuff to wear, like very, very long. Some people could wear dark and then they switch to light and purple and pink and colors. But when I met Raphael, he used to wear really, really skinny jeans. And it looked like he just put on him, I used to call it, shall we say it?
Condoms.
I used to call it condom jeans. And you see men walking right like this around so much, Can you say something about it? How was it to switch from your tight jeans to the normal sweatpants?
Well, it took really long after I met Petra because I was really... Put
How
the
was it?
microphone away. It's confusing me. It was really taking long until I was switching because I just got so used to this style. Good looking pants, and they have to be perfect fit, they are slim fit and stretch, and they're
Slim neoprene fit. You wore neoprene all
and
the
they
time.
were kind of comfortable because the jeans would stretch, but also I would wear them for an entire shift of working as a waiter, and I was sweating in there, and whether it's summer or winter,
and
I
all
wear
the tools inside of all the tools were totally tight, squeezed.
And the same with t-shirts. I am very tall. I am 193 or 6'4", I think. And I would always buy only medium or even small t-shirts. Because I had the perception that when I wear tight stuff, it makes me look bigger. So I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to exercise. I just wear tighter and tighter clothes, so I look bigger.
Yeah, okay.
What? It worked.
It's alright, it's alright. Just continue about your clothes.
Yeah.
Clothes development, evolution.
Yeah, and then I've never even worn sweatpants, a pair of sweatpants. At home I would always take off my jeans and just be in my underwear. But as soon as I would leave the house, I would wear jeans. And even in a period when I was living with Petra and I was sort of working, sort of starting my business, and I was as a ritual for it, even though I was always at home, I would get up and put on my jeans at home. And also I didn't have anything else to wear because I've never had anything else. Only tight jeans. Those were my long pants. And yeah, then you
So,
introduced me
how
to the
did it
first
feel? Yeah.
to the first sweatpants.
And you were resistant.
Yeah, it wasn't really comfortable.
It's not
And then,
nice, blah blah.
yeah, they're not
And
sitting
then
well. They fall.
and everything like that, yeah. So
I
and what
also
happened?
remember
But
that
what happened? They want to know. They want to know what
I
happened.
also remember in the beginning when we were together and you were encouraging me to, for example, buy a vest, that I would also buy medium or S, super small, and
Super
it would
tight.
barely.
He just forgot. He just still perceived him as a small little guy who
Yeah.
didn't grow up.
Yeah, that was the switch which I had later. That actually I'm an XL T-shirt kind of guy. I'm not a medium or S.
Yeah, yeah. But it
And
was a long
I felt
journey.
really good about it. Yeah.
But
And
what it does, what are the benefits?
yeah, like
know?
now, also I still have jeans, but
Yes.
I got rid of all of my old skinny jeans, slim fit, and I have
Tools
some
tight jeans.
yeah, and I have
Yeah.
some really comfortable jeans which are a bit looser, but they don't look like clown pants, and they're amazing. They are really amazing, and I would never want to go back
Yeah.
because
Can I just-
it is
yeah.
covering the thighs, and it's you're sweating. It has no room to breathe. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I would like to say about the benefit which I perceive from my very childhood. I hated tight clothes. But also I had a tight jean period and so on, but I couldn't wear it too long because I started to have
Tight teen
tight jeans
jeans, yeah.
period.
Mm-hmm.
I had it, but I had to always be very using a lot of hygiene, you know, shower too much, because if you sweat in there in your pants, which are tight, your reproductive organs are not feeling really good, you know, and your intestines can't work really good, so you can get cramps a lot. And if you want to have children and you have problem with infertility, or if you have some problems down there, just start to use like looser clothes, you know.
Yes,
Start to
also
use it.
underwear. Also, my underwear
Yeah.
was too tight, and
Now we
it's
realize-
still the
yeah.
genitals are squeezed in there, and then you're whole day working and you're sweating. And it has no room to breathe, no room to cool down. It's
And
definitely-
overheating it, you know. So I
And
got him.
It's anyways a super gentle part in a man that should not be overheated too
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Exactly. And I wanted to
So
say
you
it.
converted me.
I converted you, yeah. I also like when people are dressed in a tight clothes, and I think once in a while it's okay if you love it, use it, but if you go to work and you have to be there 8 hours, or you travel somewhere and you're tight, you wear tight boots like up to your knees, you know, and you are like in it a whole day in a train or somewhere, it's extremely harmful for your body. So
Because we often put style or appearance over comfort.
that's what I did too. That's why I used to wear this high heel shoes, you know, in the past at my work. You know, I used to go shopping like this, and I could spend hours and hours on these shoes. And you know, when you work sedentary lifestyle, and then you have to do certain things, and you're just basically 10 hours a day you're sitting, then it just gives you big no-no. Your back, your you know, all the organs inside, your neck hurts, and you don't know why. But put off your shoes, you know, and put off your pants. Have some sweatpants or leggings, and men could wear like also cotton stuff and so on. Yeah.
More loose fit. Yes, well, I still have some polyester shirts, and
They call it gym clothes, you know.
yeah, but not
Polyester.
gym clothes, like a normal
Yeah, also
nice
no-
shirts.
Which are combined with polyester.
And now in this heat, I just feel so uncomfortable in it. I get hot even faster than in a cotton shirt,
and it's itching. It's like
it's
weird.
really it feels it's blocking the fresh air.
And also flow of your energy around your body and in your body, because we have fascia you know, these little tiny like, what do you say, surface of on the muscles, and they are connected to each other. And if you go some fascia specialist, they just make you to do this, for example, to loosen up your the energy which is stuck in your hand, and you just work with that, and you know, and then you wear tight clothes or tight bra, or you know, women are putting their bathing suit around their neck, and then they are carrying it on the neck, the whole weight, you know, basically of their buoys and everything. And it's really, it can give you such a headache and pain in your neck, and you don't know why. Then you go to the AC somewhere with the little bit wet you know, here behind your neck, or wet hair, and you're done. You know, you can be just laying in the migraines or feeling very sick. So this was a first this is a first video about clothes and tight clothes and so on, and we can go back to colors and materials and shoes and so on a bit later, right?
And also to light clothes, to frivolous clothes, like when the women are having the belly button out and then they go into AC, or they are wearing it already in the beginning of spring because the sun is out a little bit. It's just because we put fashion before our body.
I feel that it's really nice when women wear, you know, those bralettes or something. It's
Yeah,
really
it looks
cute.
attractive, yeah.
But if you wear it, you have to carry with you sweater or some jacket. So if you go to the shopping mall, or if you go to grocery store, in a car, in a bus, you have to cover your back, your skin, because it is very bad to change heat. Oh, and with the AC room, which is super cold, and then you change, and the body has still protection from the clothes, but if you are missing it here in this area where your kidneys and all other organs, like especially the spine, can be like also triggered. The muscles around the spine are then tense, and you can get pain. Then just do that. Wear something which you can wrap around your neck or around your waist, and you're going to be fine.
And it can still be fashionable. It's not that you have to just throw all the fashion in a closet.
Yeah.
You can still be fashionable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And enjoy wearing clothes, but also consider your body, how your body feels and what you're communicating to your body. You're now gonna be constricted for the next 12 hours while I'm working, and you're just gonna stay there and suffer.
Yeah, yeah. And then you can't breathe properly. Your diaphragm doesn't go really down, so it doesn't massage your intestines, and then you can have some problems just from clothes, guys.
See how I'm already a specialist?
I know, because you live with me, right? But I can't wait. I have to say it right now. So, one more thing which we can go back to is what materials of clothes you're using. It's the best. If you have underwear, use 100% cotton and not very colored underwear. Of course, I have colored too, but I am very cautious about how I'm washing it. I put a lot of vinegar in my clothes, so the color sticks to it more, and removes, flushes out better. And you can also iron it to make it seal the color more into the fabric. But cotton is one thing, and not only for your underwear. And then colors, I said, and be careful in what you're washing. Be careful about your laundry detergents. Wash in a very ecological products. If you have no money and you can't buy anything, it's, you know, baking soda and vinegar and all these. Study it. It's you can really buy nice ecological products. They are not the cheapest, and they are the simplest to make. I don't make them by myself. I buy a brand which is in Europe, but you definitely will find some reasonable price brand. Yeah.
A little bit bigger containers, not still the small bottles which they sell
Yeah,
in the
buy in
store,
a bigger containers.
which is made for cleaning, house cleaning.
And you don't even have to.
Because if you buy still these small packages of baking soda for baking, then
Yeah. We
That's
have
not-
like a 5 kilo big baking soda. I don't wash in it, but it removes. If I have very smelly blankets or something, I put there a little scoop, and I also put for flushing vinegar, and I also sometimes have like a laundry perfume or so. You can just use it for stuff which you want to have nicely smelling, and. In Europe, we have a lot of, I don't know how in America, but I'm sure that they have it also
definitely.
everywhere.
Hmm.
So be careful in what you're washing, because the smell is one thing. It smells really nice, but think about it. I was going to sleep somewhere where the blankets were washed, and it was in some very aggressive detergent. I couldn't even fall asleep how it was smelling, because it's supposed to be nice when you hang it outside, it's smelling good. But when you are in one room with the blanket covered over your body, and you could sleep like naked or something, it gets into your body. The chemicals, the artificial materials get into your body. So
Also, from the
into
clothes,
your
when
lungs
you're
as well.
when you're sweating, you're releasing those chemicals from the washing
Yeah.
detergent, and it's
Yeah.
going into your skin.
When I started to wash, I thought, oh, I will have it nicely smelling in the bedroom, and I hanged our laundry. When I used to wash in a normal grocery store, you can buy in a grocery store or anywhere
Famous
the
brands.
famous brands, and I washed in my clothes, and I hang them in our bedroom, and we were coughing all night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted to humidify the air, and I wanted to make it nicely smelly. And since that, when I walked around the laundry detergents, the powders and anything, I was coughing. I had such a huge reaction because it was from this. And this is my body telling me, because it's my body, that it's not good to do. You want
And
to
your
say
body
something.
is telling you really early. I wouldn't notice these things. I wouldn't have any reaction on it. I would be okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it's good for me then.
Yeah.
And Petra is really the meter for anything which is off. And I just know, okay, this is, if she says it's not good, then it's also not good for me.
But I am a meter, but also I did that because I wanted to be a part of some group. I wanted to be
Of
attractive
course,
for
and
my
you don't
society.
know anything else.
Yes. So even though you are having a feeling about something, you don't feel good in something, you are going to wear it anyways, or what? Because now you know that you shouldn't. But before that, it was normal for me to wear these things. I didn't even think about it, I wanted to just be looking good and have it fashionable and so on. So that's very good. I'm so happy that we are making this video because I wanted to make it for so long.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what Petra does when she has clothes which she doesn't want to wear anymore, which she doesn't like anymore, if it's not worth to sell it or to give it to somebody, then she just cuts it and she uses it. They will serve one last time to wipe some floor or some window with
I'm
it,
wiping with these
and then
things.
they go away.
Yeah, I cut it so I can't use it anymore. It's a recipe for me, and
You
it
use
helps
that
me.
moment of willpower.
Yeah, in that moment I cut it, and then it's no way back.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to sew it together, and I could make a very thin, small ones for some small things which I need to wipe, or I have these big ones which I can wipe just the floor, and in case I want to keep it, I will keep it for a car or something which I need to wipe. And I am decluttering this way as well, so I don't have a lot of stored old emotions and energy, and
And they serve you one last time.
they're still good smelling, but because sometimes I want to give to somebody some clothes, and I used to do it a lot, but things which I wore a lot, I don't feel good giving it to somebody else. So I cut it and I wipe with it some surfaces at home, and then I throw it away because it feels better for me, because it was mine so much. Like this shirt will not go to anybody. This tangled shirt. It will be then cut and used for my dog's paws, or you know, for anything I need to wipe. But it's gonna be a long time. You know, I'm saving this one.
Yeah.
I got it in Cancun in Mexico when my suitcases didn't arrive, you know, so I had to buy some really quick shirts, and we went to Walmart and we just had to shop within a few hours on my whole wardrobe. So
Yeah.
since that I sometimes wear it at home and mostly on the videos.
That's cute.
Yeah. So are we having all the topics covered about the? Yeah.
There's more, but
There's much more about.
now we also
clothes.
have to put our bodies in the shade, right?
Yeah,
It's getting
yeah.
very warm.
So if you have some questions or experiences, or if this video helped you, or so, or you want us to talk more about clothes and fabrics and materials and colors and how to wash it and with and what and so on. So just you know what to do.
Write in the comments and leave a like if you like this video.
And if you don't like it, don't dislike it.
We'll see you next time.
See you.